I worked really hard to get out to Belfast, to get out here, to meet people, to support the teams, to get involved, to be positive, to be stoked, to just have fun, to share my ideas, to listen to people. Crazy, I can't sleep. It's insane. It's insane. I'll just say this. If you see an opportunity to do something that can change everything for you and you don't take it, what is your excuse? What are you waiting for? If that wasn't the opportunity, then what is? Today is going to be epic.
Good morning.
Follow me, guys.
Followers, please.
Okay. Can someone come
So,
waist forward, you look up in the air, and your arms come up into this position.
Okay. So spread out around the table, get a spot for me, please.
Sit, all good.
yeah. Do I need one for the beers?
I'm like a babysitter for you, Aaron.
Yes!
30, 29, come on.
I think we're ready.
Excited?
Very excited.
Excited.
Dude, I'm always excited.
So start with the ankles and we'll work our way up the ball. Hands on the lower back, then when you come up, big circles with your hips in one direction first of all. All good to go?
So we go like...
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready. It's amazing. You just fight. I love it. I love it.
Man, that was incredible.
Look at the tallest one.
I'm all about it.
There is no way.
That's what I'm going for. I don't even want
You
to
go at the end.
That's only 14 feet.
I love how they have a wheelchair here just in case.
Yeah.
But have a good time.
Ready for you.
Oh, dude.
Ninja Warrior challenge here. Cody just made up the big ramp at the end. I made it up the middle. I don't know if I'm gonna try the end.
Remember this. When you think you're done, you're only 40% done. If this was life and death, top of that ceiling.
Too much motivation.
You just nailed that one. So
I got the touch.
yeah. Oh. What are we doing? Behind the blue?
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
How'd you do on the ninja training?
Pretty good, yeah. I just got around the outside, took the easy route.
I noticed that.
Always carry
I was
cameras, pretend you've got a job, that's how I get out.
I was curious if maybe if they go to the Ninja Warrior, they don't realize you can just walk around the whole thing.
Yeah. Fear of missing out is like super big, but sleepiness is super bigger right now.
Super bigger.
Where your forearms at, bro.
Owen, dude, thank
Yeah.
you for chatting
Yeah,
back there.
for sure.
Would you share with some of the thoughts you had?
Yeah, we were talking about young creators, and if you're a young creator, I want you to tune in. I want you to bring it in, and I want you to sort of like get rid of the distractions for just a minute here, because here's the thing, like it's not going to be editing, it's not going to be motion graphics, it's not going to even be the laughter or like writing comedy that's going to get you to the next level. What's going to get you to the next level is the proper mental processes that help you to defeat the negative energy that is constantly attacking you. You know what I mean? Like, you wake up in the morning and you're like, there's some days where you're like, I'm the man, right? I can do anything, I'm powerful, I'm super, nobody can defeat me. And those are good mornings. You gotta like use that as a catapult for the rest of your week. But we all know there's other mornings where you wake up and you're like, I'm a fraud, I'm a failure, my work is crap, and everyone's gonna find out that I'm a failure if I don't do something quick, right? That is when you need to tune in to that mental capability, that process that says, okay, I'm being attacked by negative thinking right now and none of it's true, it's all a lie. So what do you do to defeat that? Right? So for me, first of all, I wake up every single morning and immediately I have a book in my ears, right? And it doesn't even matter necessarily what the book is. For me, it's either going to be spiritual or business based, and it's pouring truth into my life, right? And even when it's business, right? A business book at 5 in the morning, heck yeah. You know why? Because I'm learning things I didn't know before. And what it does is it kicks out the negative thinking and all of a sudden inspires me to think in a fruitful manner, right? And then after that, right, as I'm listening to this audio book or this podcast, whatever it might be that day, I'm going to the gym. Why? Because motion creates emotion, all right? Don't miss that. Motion creates emotion. Get your body moving. Depression, you never see a depressed person working out. You see depressed people lying in bed, right? And depression's a real thing. You've got to move your body. You've got to get your blood moving. Fill your brain with blood and oxygen, knowledge in the morning. What will happen is you'll see that you become the type of person that when this negative energy starts lying to you, you know how to kick it out and you can continue to create and get to that next level. And that's when you're going to be in a place where you've accomplished your dreams. It's not about how many viral hits you have. It's about your ability to defeat negative thinking.
Did you catch that?
Dog.
Sam doesn't even like
That was epic. Thank you. Check this dude out.
I'm so exhausted. Today was really tiring. It was really cool though. I was really honored to get to hang out with all the dope, talented creators that were and speakers. Thank you, Power Video, for having me along today. Thank you all for voting for me for my Creator Comp video. And now I just gotta wind down and edit some stuff. Try to rest a little and see where else the night takes me. This is Dylan. Dylan, what are you doing for Power Video?
I am doing like running the social media, the live stuff and the photography, Twitter, Instagram, that sort of stuff. I've got a team help me do it. And I'm also following the creators around today, filming like a behind the scenes vlog of what's going on, which is difficult.
Yeah, I know it's hard to balance video for YouTube and video for Instagram and try to keep them separated but thoughtful.
So that's why I probably do Instagram on my phone.
Yeah.
And I find that a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I prefer to do it that way than try to do both on the camera.
Totally.
So let me see here, right. We're gonna go, right, so we're gonna
There's a transition with us throwing. What is that, M50? We got it under control. Dude, that was dope. I haven't had a really good chance to talk to Dylan very much. But getting to talk to him about Instagram stories and all that was really rad. Dylan, thanks for taking some time. Oh, you know, it's kind of crazy. Do you ever think about like the little, oh, I'm gonna fall. I was knocked over my computer and this bottle of wine behind there. But do you ever think about those little moments that happen in your past that like change the trajectory of your future? Like 6 months ago, I didn't even know any of these dudes. I didn't know Aiden, I didn't know Blake, I didn't know Dylan really. And now I'm in Belfast just kicking it with them. That's because you just gotta talk, share, you know, collaborate, and then take action. When you get an opportunity, take action, take risks. Put the work in. But I gotta finish my daily thing. I'm doing these dailies, man. It's crazy. What have I become? What is that? It sounds like an Arctic tundra coming under my door. Do you hear that? It's like freaking planet Earth. I'm gonna cut that and use it over B-roll singing to make it feel really cold. Just you watch. Well, it's kind of become a ritual that every night I go and get a bottle of wine. But while I'm waiting to go get dinner with everybody, it's kind of time, you know? Let's throw on the long lens while I go get the long drink before the long night. Do you hear that? Something's wrong with my lens. Sony, diagnose this, please. I think it's the autofocus, but it still focuses. It just sounds like a garbage compactor. Not good, people, not good. See, this is what happens when you use your lens every single day for years and years. You beat it up. You give it all the love it could ever take, and then it can't give any more. But then when I press the focus button... What? Sony, help me out. Thanks. 16 to 35 f4 on an A7S II. Thank you guys. Come on. I'm leaving the mic on. That way if anybody comes into my room, I'll know. I'll catch them in the act. I had to cork these at the freaking store because I don't have a key. I might not cork this one enough. Look at him. Yeah. Oh! Shoot. Well, what are we gonna do? Be careful. Cheers.